It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. Digging in, Juan Soto. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 2-1 home. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Here now the 2-2. Line toward the alley in left center. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Batting third, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
At the plate now, Howie Kendrick. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. There's one, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Scherzer has pitched north of 2,200 innings in the majors, and in that time he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which of course is very good. And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1.
Second, the left fielder, number 6.
The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A bouncer up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the new campaign for the Mets.
Batting third, the right fielder, Michael.
In now, Michael Conforto. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
The second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for route number 2.
Batting fifth.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Batting fifth. The shortstop, Ahmed.
At the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Struck him out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Jones.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
1 strike.
An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate as Asdrubal Cabrera.
Batting 7. The third baseman, number 13. Asdrubal Cabrera.
1-1. Here it is.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And this will be fouled away. The 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up. Now
the payoff pitch home. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Gomes over at second. Cabrera is over at first with one away. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
McNeil is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Max Scherzer.
Ready with the 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Fastball well outside.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Here's the 1-1. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Grand slam on opening day? That's got to feel good. Can't get off to a better start to your season. They're going nuts in the dugout, and I don't blame them. This could be an omen for great things to come from this guy and this squad.
Into the box, Trey Turner. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Up next for Washington, the second baseman, Howie.
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Victor Robles. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next up for New York, Jake Marisnick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So now to the plate, Jacob deGrom. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Up next to the net.
So here's Pete Alonso looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Back goes McNeil. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now for Washington, Yan Gomes. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Davis is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Ready for another chance as Dribble Cabrera. He drew a walk his first time up. To 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Once again, a 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, so here's Jeff McNeil. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Okay.
On deck, the lefty Robinson Cano. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-1. Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and Cabrera bobbles it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Still 2-2. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Max Scherzer becomes the first out of the inning. 3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he struck him out. Now with the play, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. The 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
Hard on the ground towards short. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Ready on 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. Looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Jake Marisnick would be next. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Howie Kendrick. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Rising fastball, then it catches the zone for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle. And man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Michael Waka is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. At the plate now, Victor Robles. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Hey, every once in a while, these speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Adam Eaton. No outs, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Now batting, Jan Gomes.
Into the box, Jan Gomes. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
Three and 1 to Jan Gomes.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Full count, 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hit out towards second. There's Cano to second for 1, and the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1.
The batter.
Digging in once again as Dribble Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field. Marisnick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Zimmerman.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in, Jake Marisnick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Marisnick is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Hit to first. Zimmerman has it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Robert Gesellman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Juan Soto. Ready on 3-1, here's the pitch. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. Into the Big Apple seats, and gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
In now, Trey Turner. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now batting, Howie Kendrick. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Runner's off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's 1st and 2nd now with 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Victor Robles, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. The 3-2 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson.
Standing in now, Robinson Cano. And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 2-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready once again, Ahmed Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Scherzer comes set. 1-1 pitch on its way. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. Stepping into the box, Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. In there, a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
To the plate now, Yan Gomes. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Jerry Familia enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now as Dribble Cabrera. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready now, Ryan Zimmerman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. At the plate, Max Scherzer heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Juan Soto. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. J.D. Davis the next to bat, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Robles. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Center fielder, number
Stepping
16.
in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is foul right side. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Yoenis Cespedes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Paul Sewald comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Paul
New inning set to get underway. So striding in, Trey Turner. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Victor Robles digging in now. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And the next to bat, the speedy Adam Eaton. The 3-1. Is swung on and missed. A full count now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Lifted the other way to left center. Back goes McNeil. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the catcher.
Into the box, Yan Gomes. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
Second and third, 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Davis brings it in. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Ben Bramer is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Number 70.
Now at the plate, Pete Alonso. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full. Jeff McNeil will be next. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 6.
Into the box now, Jeff McNeil. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. The 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The batter, number 24. Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So now to the plate, Robinson Cano. And there's ball 2 now. Two and 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Still even at 2 and 2. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Now at the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Got a full count.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a single for him in his last at bat. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Marisnick, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Ben Bramer. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Pops this one up. Davis is there, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
3 balls, 1
Not
strike.
close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is eaten. He can't get to it. This one's down. And this one bounds around against the wall.
Now batting. Shortstop, Javier.
At the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Now batting. The
Digging
third
in
baseman,
now, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your 2nd out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out. Oh, that's out. Hey, 3-2.
Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him. Brandon Nimmo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Runner in scoring position at 2nd with 2 down. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
This was just a nice win for these guys. They did most of their damage in that big 2nd inning and did what they had to the rest of the way to secure this win.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Nats took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Max Scherzer gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Jacob deGrom allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in